Alright, here's a Farm Together 1. I'm going to show you what the base farm looks like, and then I will show you what I've done. So, here's what they give you at the very beginning of the game. And then if you want to open up these, it will tell you that you need to be level 3, or it might tell you that you need to be at a certain level and you need diamonds or something to buy it. This one really doesn't give you a tutorial. You just go to it, you just start watering stuff. Okay, so according to this, we'll do this quest, and you don't have a tractor yet because you gotta get enough ribbons to get a fuel tank. Once you get a fuel tank or a fuel station, then you can get a tractor. So in the meantime, you're stuck with watering one tile at a time. And you start out with 2,000 coins or something. I'm going to plant some apple trees down here so we'll be ready for the next season. You need about 20 of them. There's 4. Okay, I got about 28 of those things. I got 20 all in a row. That way I can just grab everything and go, and just show you how the first quest goes. As you get higher in level, you get more ribbons, you get more diamonds. More ribbons will allow you to buy houses. They go in different stages. Like the first stage will have, like, you need 50 ribbons for your first stage, and then your second stage you might need 100 ribbons to get to the second stage. And in my other farm, I think I have about 8 or 9 houses, plus you can decorate them too. And you got to keep in mind that I did have this game for quite a long time, longer than Farm Together 2. What we're waiting on is in the top right corner. That's your season timer, and we have all that time to wait until we get to the next quest level. Certain things will only bloom or you can harvest in a certain season, just like real life. I think I need sardines too. See, but I'm not at the level yet. Dude, my farmer just pulls shit like his butthole has no problems. He's gonna have hemorrhoids when he grows up. Look at that shit. Use your fucking back, dude. Jesus. As tempting as it is for me to just quit out of this game and just go into my regular farm, that's willpower for you. I just wanted to show you the grueling neck breaking it takes to get this thing off the ground, really. as you get higher in level, you get access to different things. So, you know, right now I have to manually water my crops. Later on, I can buy a sprinkler system that will water 3 tiles, I think it's 3 tiles down, and then 3 tiles across. So it'll do 6 at a time. They do get expensive after a while, but the more water you have on your crops, the more money you get when you harvest. Plus, it makes your crops grow faster. We'll try to demonstrate this over here. So see here, over in the left-hand corner, it's going to say it's going to take 40 minutes or 39 minutes real time. But if we water it, see, it cuts that in half and it goes into 20 minutes. Each time it runs out of water, you can just water it, and that's the benefits of having a sprinkler system as it gets done faster. You'll probably see that I have a dog here, but I think in the main game I might have a pet. I'm not sure. I usually turn these fuckers off because you could be doing something at night by yourself and it's all quiet and you hear this dog going. It's like, dude, get the fuck out of here. Spring should be turning soon. Should be summer here shortly. Okay, it's summer. So now we gotta satisfy this quest. You need 20 of these. So each time you pluck something, you get coins from it. In this case, money. So it's like 8. We'll call it $8. Who cares? So you get $8 every time you pluck one of these things. Each time you go up into level, it raises the price too. So we should be, instead of 8, we should be, well, it's an apple tree. So it's like, that's your starter plant. So you're not going to get rich off of apple trees. If you think that way, then you're better off than just going and making your own Dollar General somewhere. Okay, one more. Ta-da! Okay. You can't have a tractor until you get your first gas station. And in order to get your first gas station, you need to be level 2. I think there's more of a stipulation on that too, and I can't remember it. But I'm bored. I don't have time to do this over again. Alright, so we're going to go to my farm. This one also has a train in it too. Alright, welcome to my farm. Here's the map. There's things up there I haven't even built on yet because I've got so much stuff packed in here. You can get creative. I'll show you a little creativity that I was doing over here. I made some type of forest park getaway type of thing going on. That's what I like about part 1. Since it was out longer, it has more decorations and stuff, so it will show off more of my creativity than anything else. So I made this area like Richie Rich, like Dubai. I put all the most expensive stuff in here, so you can either pluck them, or you got your tractor out. And it doesn't have auto tractor like part 2 where you could just do auto tractor and set it and forget it. In order to do this one, you have to manually do this each and every time. You can still get stuff done, but it's not an auto tractor. Okay, so to put some of this into perspective, I've got gold tiles. Gold tiles cost 1 ribbon a piece, and ribbons are really hard to get in this game. So laggy in here. Got so much shit going on. Okay, so I'm going to show you some houses. I got everything pretty much around here themed. So here we go. He's like, shut up, dog. Alright, so we're going to show you all the houses, then we'll finish it off with the train, and then call this video an end. Alright, so here's our first house. It was a tree house. Didn't really do very much with it. I can say that this is my first house because I didn't give 2 shits about decorating it. I think it happened around Christmas time 1 year, and that's all I did. So we'll show some other houses that I got decked out. There we go, we got this one. Again, I started getting some ideas, but you know, I just made a basic house because you got little things in here that will give you diamonds or ribbons for your job money. You can do that if you want to. I didn't start really decorating the houses until I started getting into DLC content. Here's one now. Look at this, it's just making me look like a liar. Well, at least you saw one house that was already decked out. Maybe it's over here. This was supposed to be like a wedding DLC house. So, I just got everything all themed. I don't care. See, I did this one. Then we got the gingerbread house. See, the sidewalk is made out of cookies. This one was supposed to be a ski lodge. I just got the outside decorated. I didn't really do anything with the interior because it's just too big, man. I don't even like the layout of it. Look, it's just too much shit you gotta put in everywhere. Say, ain't nobody got time for that. Nothing to see here. Move on. It's 1, 2, 3. Okay, anyways, I will just show you what I can do as far as, you know, how does all this stuff get here? We'll just do a little demo over here. Gotta put a shitter over here, cause I mean, what happens when you gotta go? And see, just let your creativity wander, and then who knows? It'll explode into things like this. So let's go and look at the train. The train is over here. It's one train station. My dog is going to be tired. Bye, dog. Idiot. Now I do want to make a note that it does look like it's laggy here. In the real game, it's not that laggy. It's just because I have to record it off of my VR that's remotely connected to my Xbox to get my videos out. It runs pretty smooth. See, in Farm Together 1, you had to set up your own town to go and sell your goods at. In Farm Together 2, the town's already set up for you. You just have to build the shops and the stores and upgrade them. Kind of miss that. I wish they'd bring that back to where you could actually be creative in your town, because now it's just farming and fishing. And there we are. We have reached the final stop. Hope you enjoyed my video.